Welcome, 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 Taurus family, to Garnetqueentarot, where we are inspired to rise. How are you guys doing? I wanted to first apologize to everybody. I've been out of sync for a minute. A couple weeks ago, my brother was placed in hospice. You know, that cancer is no joke. And it was terminal, and then they gave him morphine. Then they gave him the oxygen, and he died on Sunday. So it's like reality check. Whatever you tell yourself you're going to do, follow through and do it. Don't have no regrets in life, just learning experiences. And Taurus, it's like sometimes things come at you. Just accept it for what it is and find your purpose in it. And keep growing, keep knowing, keep doing, keep following through. Because tomorrow is not promised to any of us. So we have to make sure that all of our energy goes in today. You start tomorrow fresh. But each day, declare what that day means to you. Be thankful for what you have and aim for what you want. But don't procrastinate. Let's find out what our moonology is, the feelings that we have, what we need to do. Call of the Muse. What is it that you want to follow? Where is it that you want to be? What is it that you want to do? What are you following? What's chasing you? What do you need to fulfill your dreams and your goals? Figure that out and move accordingly. One life to live, one job, find your purpose and be good at it and go for it and make sure that your love is overflowing. That's a big deal. A serious, serious big deal. Life comes and you know what? The best thing in life is to know why you're here and what your purpose is. Purpose driven, intentional actions, being strong in your convictions and going for it, believing in yourself, staying loyal, and not losing yourself along the way. Why are you here and what are you meant to do? You got to know. You can't leave that question up for grabs. You got to know and build toward it. Design that platform for your ultimate growth, for your ultimate success. It takes your footwork and action and intention to make it happen. What are you procrastinating about? About how your life should be? No. Go for it. Judgment. I understand that everyone has their own unique path and challenges, as we all do. We all have challenges that we have to face. That is part of our life. That's part of the process. We all have challenges that we have to face, and we have to live accordingly. What are you doing in favor of what it is you want? If you step back right now and you're able to judge yourself and say, you know what, Taurus, this is what I want. This is what I'm aiming for. And don't fall off. Don't fall off track. You ever speak to people years down the line and they tell you, embrace life where you are, go for what you want. Those are my regrets. Don't have regrets in your life. Have experiences. Try things. Learn new things. Be a better version of yourself and continuously aim high. Don't look at your dreams as just a fantasy. Look at it as a reality that you can make happen. Sometimes you got to put imagination into how to achieve your goals and dreams, how to be your best self. Be your judge and look at where you are and where you plan to be and what you've done towards that. Step back and measure it and say, you know what? I'm closer than I thought. Oh man, I need to put more work in. Be your own judge and see the truth. Face your challenges. Stop procrastinating. Stop believing the voices of others and start listening to your intuition. Align yourself with your truth. Be your best. Do your best. Allow your best to reign through. There's just one life we have to live, right? And there are going to be stumbling blocks, challenges, obstacles, everything thrown at us when we're aiming high to be our best selves. But it's up to us to follow through on the plan we've imagined for ourselves and turn it into reality without excuse, without procrastination, without denial, without regret. Be who you were meant to be, because there's only one you. You're unique. I understand that everyone has their own unique path and challenges. There's never going to be two people alike, not even if they're twins. So you have to make a path for yourself with your input. Nobody could completely lead you down the path unless it's your source. And they still want you to be able to dive into your intuition to figure things out. You got to have some credibility in what you achieve in life. What is your purpose? What is driving you? What makes you who you are? Discover that and discover your truth. That's the truth, for real. Discover your truth. Put the time in and focus on what it is you're trying to achieve. This is what makes you who you are. Your divine self. This is who you are. Recognize it. Recognize that with your path may come challenges. That's all I can say. You're going to face challenges. Whether you're good or evil doesn't matter. You're going to face challenges in life. It's how you get through those challenges that will determine how you succeed and how you move forward. Challenges are meant to break you. They're meant to test you. They're meant to see if you know who you are and what it is you want. Do you stay down in a hole, or do you climb your way out of it? You find solutions to your issues, your problems. But you got to dive in to recognize what needs to be done. Don't sit there crying over spilled milk, juice, or a cocktail. Sap it up with your favorite paper towel and keep it moving. There are going to be challenges. There's going to be spills in life. But how you proceed will determine how you gain your success. Remember, those issues are placed to test you. Are you going to pass? Are you going to pass, or are you going to give up or walk out the classroom? You're going to make sure you learn from experience and you forge forward so you could comply with your own personal choices and requests and needs to fulfill the goals and the dreams that you have placed before yourself. Giving up is not even one of the boxes to check. It's not an option for you. So don't allow it to become part of you. It's just another thing you got to kick to the curb on your journey. Life isn't fair, but how you process the information and utilize it to your benefit will show that you picked up lessons along the way and you made it, you solidified it in your life so that you can impress yourself. Impress yourself and recognize your gifts and attributes that you're supposed to share with the world, and judge yourself and look at your capabilities. You know what you're made of. Nobody don't need to tell you what you're made of. You know what you're capable of. You know what you're made of, and you know where you're aiming. So don't allow the obstacles on your path, the roadblocks, the stumbling blocks, to make you doubt who you are. All of us have unique gifts inside of us, and it's up to us to unveil them and share them with the world, because the world needs to be able to reflect and say, wow, if Taurus could do it, so damn could I. And that's how you live your life, with purpose, on purpose, determined, with intentional actions to achieving your goals and dreams. Roadblocks are just that. Find an alternative route. But if you give up on yourself, shame on you. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. Seriously, don't you dare. Keep forging forward and believing in your true gifts and allow them to shine. Don't dim your light for anybody or anything. Dust yourself off and keep it moving. Garnetqueentarot, where we are inspired to rise. That's what we do. We rise up. We rise up. Taurus, rise up. Forgive yourself for any issues that came on your path that you were not knowledgeable of. But when you know better, you do better. Dig deep down inside and unveil. You've got the strength. Give yourself credit for it. Garnetqueentarot, where we are inspired to rise and be our best selves. We don't let obstacles and people hold us back or hold us down. You're a bull, Taurus. Act like one. Take care. Talk soon. Have a good one. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Thank you.